I'm on the floor. How many times when your kids are having meltdowns would you find yourself on the floor? Or at least they're on the floor. So if your athlete melts down, if your child melts down after a mistake or after not getting something that they want, you may find yourself right here too. Life skill number 3, emotional regulation. And don't get me wrong, a lot of adults struggle with this life skill as well. But as a parent, you are charged with role modeling emotional regulation. And you are also charged with teaching your kids emotional regulation. Athletes and our children are not born knowing how to identify their feelings, much less how to control the inner urge when they become intense. And so we have to help them. Sometimes it does mean, hey, sit there on the floor or sit there at the kitchen table. And when you're ready to use your words and discuss, then we'll have a conversation about what's going on. And it's your job not to reassure them that everything is going to be okay. Your job is to help them learn to regulate their emotions. Regulation is a taught life skill, and it ranks right up there at the top of the list. So after a bad game, a bad test grade, a bad day, you can sit here on the floor and have a discussion with your child. Ask them about what they learned. Ask them about what made it difficult. Ask them if they can identify some questions maybe they need to ask the teacher or ask the coach. Those are the things that will help them learn to regulate. And one thing I would say not to do is, in this concept of reassurance, don't tell them they did a good job if it wasn't a good job. Again, help them focus on learning. Confidence starts with learning how to regulate your emotions. And in some later life skills, we'll talk about regulating thoughts, because that's actually where it starts too. Regulating thoughts, managing emotions, these are life skills that you're responsible for teaching your kids.